Hi guys, today we are going to unboxing a new portable printer for journaling as well as some different type of printing paper. So the company Phomemo reached out to me and then told me that they are going to give me this newest printer, portable printer for journaling and then crafting, as well as giving me some very nice printing paper to test it out. I was told those printing paper is very interesting, like they have colors, things like that. I haven't checked them out yet, so I'm going to unbox them with you together to see what is this printer and then what's the differences of this printer versus my old portable printer, which is something I really like to use for my journal. But I really want to be part of this. Okay. But I don't want to keep him wet. Oh. So let's unboxing together. So the model of this printer is M250. Okay, this printer is much bigger than I thought. Okay, bag. It's kind of cute. It feels like a little typewriter. On the side, it has this. You can push it. Oh, it's for opening. Okay. They give me this kind of paper, kind of a rectangle already cut out. This printer looks like it can print different sizes because there is this adjustable slot that you can put a different sizes length of printing paper in it. Let's power up. Yes. So it comes with a built-in battery, and it also have this cable come with it. It's a USB-C cable, so you can charge it. So this printer uses this app. It's called Print Master, and then tap automatic connect. That's pretty fast. I don't think it uses internet. It just automatically connecting things with you. It's print booger's name, and I want to check out if it can print emojis. Okay, printing complete. So that's what we got here. The top of the emoji is not very clear, but I'll try again. Let's see if I can print a picture in there. I'm going to print a picture of me and my friend Kathy. It looks like you can also do text, barcode, icon, time, picture, and then add a border, and then you can do shape, you can do table, you can even print Excel. A lot of things to do. Let me print my picture, see how it goes. Not very good quality for picture, to be honest, as you can see. Maybe this is not the best picture to print, I don't know, but it doesn't print as good as my another printer. I'm not sure why, if it's some setting things. Yeah, I think it's the same issue. Let me try to print it very light. Okay, if you print it very light, it's a little bit better, but still it feels not very clear. I assume it's also my picture is not the best. Let me try out printing icons. One thing you can use it is to do like print icon to use it as a checklist. So I can print, let me get rid of this picture, reading, and then maybe I can make a reading tracker for the week. I'm gonna make 7 of them. This is pretty helpful. It has like lines for you to make sure everything's measured. I'm gonna add another text to write what's the book I'm reading down here. Okay, so this is going to be a reading tracker for the book, The One Thing. Alright, look. It's a little tracker that you can make and then put it in your notebook to track your reading progress. I don't know if you can see clearly, but you can have a lot of templates And this is the templates I just made. So once you save the templates, you can always go back in there to print it again if you use it a lot in your journal. I'm going to try out their different printing papers. This one, metallic, have like a rainbow color. I don't know if you can tell this. I'm very curious how this would have turned out. Cute. Alright, so this is what the end result look like. It's metallic, shiny, little sticker of a cat. Now I'm gonna open another box, see what they have there. This is a big squid one. I think this is the largest size this printer take. Okay, now I'm very curious if I can use printing picture on this one. I mean, you can print a picture. Again, I don't think I like the texture of it. Let's add another picture, but without filter. They are pretty similar. You can print a picture. I don't know if I'm right, but for some reason I feel my original printer does better job in terms of picture. I want to test out other function. You can set up a form. I'm going to make a little tracker for spending. I'm selecting on this row, then I can change this row's high, specifically only for this row. Okay, I made a little spending tracker, and then let me print it. I'm having this little table that I can tape on my journal and then write down things I spend on each day. Okay, so they gave me other printing paper, but this is not for specifically this machine. They gave me other printing paper to try out for my older printer. Okay, now I logged into my, let me move this aside, Phomemo M02S. This one, it says black on multiple color. I don't know what that means, but let's try that out so we can find out. I don't see what's so different than the normal ones. It seems just a normal picture printing, black and white. But as you can see, this one does print a way better picture. Let me try the same picture on the other printer. I don't know if for some setting I don't do it right, but let me put it side by side. You can see the clear difference of this two. It's very obvious. The Phomemo, my older Phomemo smaller printer, is doing much better job with the picture, whereas this new model of label maker, it's more good at doing different designs, making trackers, things like that, and then cute stickers. But I don't know if it's my setting problem. Picture printing wise, it's not as good as my older version. Just to clarify, the new model is M250. The old model I have is M02S. Okay, so I'm going to use another paper. They gave it to me. This one, the paper is gold color. I love this. It's printing picture on the gold paper. It's kind of transparent gold. It gave the picture some texture, made it very vintage-ish. Let me print a bunch of words or something. Okay, let's print it and see how it goes. I really like their sparkling paper. I think it's gonna look so good on the notebook. I'm gonna later tape those in my journal so you know what it looks like. Okay, so this another one is transparent but also with glitter. Let's test that one out. Okay, it's printed. It's very hard to tell. It only have a little bit glowing, silverish. I think it won't show until I put it on my notebook, but we'll do that a little bit later. Okay, let's check out the other ones. So this one is supposed to be multiple color on clear paper. They sent me 3 different colors, and one is pink, one is bluish purple, and then one green. Let's try them out. Oh, all the words that I print out is colored. So everything I printed is in pink, magenta-ish color. I'm actually gonna print green one for picture, green picture. Let's print a picture of my movies poster. It looked like this. I really think this printer is printing way better than this one in terms of picture, but this one has more function in terms of making different kinds of designs for journaling purpose, for labeling things. Okay, so now you've seen both printer and then a lot of different printing paper. I'm going to try out what those paper looks like in my journal. I'm gonna put my reading tracker for the next Sunday so I can actually using it. So for each day when I finish reading the one thing, I'm going to come here to check this checkbox. I have a place reserved that I was going to put my poem to begin with. So I'm gonna put my poem here. I don't know if you can tell. It's transparent. Sparkly paper is probably my favorite paper now. It really, I don't know how to describe it, but when you look up close in person, it got really interesting feeling to it. I don't know, it feels like a nail polish. I don't know how to describe it, but this is my favorite printing paper. I'm definitely gonna buy a lot more of this one. Then this is the second half of the poem. So I'm gonna put it right here. As you can see, this is 2 different type of printing paper. One print in single color and another is colored paper, print black. This is the metallic printing paper, and it's printed with this one. And then this is the gold color printed picture. And then this is another paper. It was a silver, but also with the glitter, half transparent paper. I think it's not as obvious, the glitter is not as obvious as this one. And then this is my film poster that printed in green ink. And then this is normal black on transparent. I printed the poster. And then last but not least is this one. It's the little tracker I made. I just made this really quickly, but you can make lots of different things for your journal. And I want to test out what it's like to write on top of it as well. And let me test out different paper. This is normal pen. Let me see. Let's put random day, January 16th. I'm gonna wait for a little bit and see if it's smudged, because it's not the type of material that absorbs liquid. So I'm pretty sure if I touch it right now, it's gonna smudge. Let me try a ballpoint pen. Okay, so this is going to be January 17th. And I'm gonna try a fountain pen on this as well. I don't know if you can see me right here, but highlighter on this as well. Cat food. It seems good. I'm going to try a colored pen, like brush pen like this. a smudged normal gel pen can work for this, but not one like this. Like those rolling ball pen, they are coming out lots of ink. I don't think it has enough time to wait it dry out. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't dry out. But for normal uni ball pen, it works. Not for this kind of rolling ball pen. And then fountain pen, let's see. Fountain pen also kind of smudge a little bit. In conclusion, I think if you want to print a lot of photos, black and white photos, you probably want to choose this one. This is M02 from Phomemo. And if you are want to print something slightly bigger, making different designs, making tables, making little like reading trackers, happy trackers, things like that, then you might want consider to get this one. This one is M250. It's the new model from Phomemo. Some of you guys ask me how long those thermal prints last, because you want to use it in your journal. And then they told me, unfortunately, the thermal paper doesn't last forever because it prints with heat. So what you want to do to kind of preserve as long as you can is to keep the prints in a journal will help, and then keep it away from heat and avoid expose the prints under the sun directly too much. Things like that can help you preserve your prints as long as it can be. But for how long, I'm not sure. I remember when I purchased those printing paper in China, there are different paper did mark as some paper is for lasting 3 years, some paper is saying lasting for 10 years, and then there are some paper did having a note on it says it could last forever as long as you preserve well, but I don't know if that's true. So it also depends on the paper as well. But in the end, it's still just thermal printer. It's not going to be a photo printer that having a photo last at least for your lifetime. I hope that answered your question, and thank you so much for unboxing those cute little printer with me. And if you are interested in getting any of the printing paper that I mentioned in this video, I'm going to leave some link in the description down below so you can check them out. And happy journaling. Be patient, be present, stay creative. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.